Four-game series, Justin Verlander against Kevin Gossman.
Hey, Jamie, we have a request for, before the show ends. Can we do this?
Why are you telling me? You should be telling Greg.
Well, I'm asking Greg, too, but
Can we give away $10,000?
No.
Okay. Can we leave early?
My sister and my niece are driving from Philly to Penn State.
They're getting us here loud and clear?
They're streaming.
God,
and my
do you have better things to listen to?
And my niece wants to hear Stoney's a creepo, because I don't think she's heard it yet.
Oh, okay.
So maybe before the end of the show.
Again, you got to ask Greg Hargrave. I just work here.
Okay.
You're the godfather.
I know.
You've deemed it so why not?
Okay.
Ryan Tannehill, the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, suffered a non-contact injury. Is there anything worse than a non-contact injury?
Oh, awful.
You know, I guess a contact injury. Either way.
Traffic.
The only thing worse than a non-contact injury, traffic.
Nobody likes non-contact injuries, Jamie.
And now it looks like Ryan Tannehill might be out for the season. The Dolphins, according to what I read, were a playoff team last year, although I have no memory of them actually playing in the playoffs. Sorry, Paul. Paul Serra, big Dolphins fan. They played the Pats.
I know.
And lost.
Steelers.
What did I say? They played the Steelers and lost.
The Houston Texans played the Patriots.
That's right. And anyway, this would probably derail their attempts to return to the playoffs. Although stranger things have happened. Let's not forget Trent Green got hurt at the start of the 1999 season. Everyone thought the Rams season was over. And a little guy named Hall of Famer Kurt Warner happened to be warming up in the bullpen and came out to lead them to the Super Bowl. So who knows? Maybe who's Matt Moore, the backup?
Yeah.
Maybe Matt Moore can
he's
be the same.
He's a very good backup.
Mm-hmm.
Who else would they get? I mean, I'm looking at a list of possibilities. Cutler, because he has a relationship with Adam Gase.
Cutler, Romo,
RG3.
Favre.
And Kaepernick.
And
Kaepernick.
And Kellen Moore.
In some ways would make sense. However, there was this one little thing he kind of did, when he was wearing a Fidel Castro T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And the Cuban population in Miami kind of really upset people. So that would be a difficult sell.
Mm-hmm.
Although Gase, when he interviewed for a 49ers coaching job, it says on SI.com, actually had an offensive plan ready with Colin Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be a tough sell in Miami.
That would be a very tough sell.
So but the question, though, is for somebody like our call screener, Paul.
Who's a big Dolphins fan.
Big Dolphin fan. The season is basically over.
Yes.
For the Dolphins, right?
What's the earliest you knew your season was over?
Well, but how?
I'll never forget. Never forget being at Comerica Park, opening day, 2002. Was it the home opener or maybe it was the home opener, but regardless, the pitcher on the hill, the crafty left-hander, Mark Redman, at the plate, the left-handed hitter, Matt Lawton for the Cleveland Indians. First pitch, crowd's going crazy. Comerica Park's rocking. First pitch, gone. Home run. Season's over.
I don't remember that.
Oh, my God. It was awesome. 2002. Tiger home opener. I may have the facts wrong. I'm almost sure it was Mark Redman, and I'm almost sure it was Matt Lawton.
Would that have been Dan Dickerson's first home opener?
It may have been. I don't know.
Welcome to the team, Dan.
Yes. Similarly, the first game of the season, 2008. Matt Ryan, a rookie for the Atlanta Falcons. The Lions coming off a much improved season. They head down to Atlanta. Well, of course they're going to demolish a rookie quarterback making his NFL debut.
Oh.
And the Falcons' first drive, wasn't it like 3 plays, 80 yards?
They went up like 21-0, and then I think Roy Williams scored like 2 touchdowns, I think.
But it was over.
I know.
Matt Ryan's first pass was a slant pass for a touchdown.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, guy split the defense, went the distance.
It was over. And I'll never forget, and a great guy, still does a great job of covering hockey, and I like him personally a lot, but Nick Constanica that year was the Lions beat writer for the Free Press, and he predicted in the edition of the Free Press that came out like that Friday that the Lions would make the playoffs. They did not make the playoffs. They finished 0-16.
They won every preseason game. No doubt.
That's right. They were 4-0.
I started Lions defense in fantasy for those reasons you just mentioned. Rookie quarterback, first start. Hey.
Yeah. All right, so anyway.
Like, I can't imagine being a fan when it's over already.
Like when Mike Vick hurt his knee in the, remember when he was he was the guy before the whole dogfighting thing, when he was the Falcons quarterback.
Done.
And he blew out his knee in training camp, yeah.
When you knew Peyton Manning was not going to, start for, why are you even watching?
I will say, as a Peyton Manning fantasy owner that year, I kept him on my roster for a long time thinking, okay, this is going to linger, but he's going to play. They didn't really determine he was done until, what, October maybe? Because I kept him on my roster for a few weeks. I know for a fact. Yes, I guess you could do it two ways. First of all, by the way, congratulations to Wayne from Grand Blanc. Wayne heard the winning runs scored in the Tiger game last night, and he has won our final pair of tickets to see the Tigers take on the Pirates August 9th. For information and tickets, call 866-66-TIGER or go to tigers.com. Karsh Anderson show coming up. Dan Leach in for Doug Karsh. They have more Tiger tickets to give away, so stay tuned for more chances to win here from your friends at the ticket and from the Tigers.
I can't remember the player. God, my memory's not as good as it used to be. Guy, broke or fractured his Achilles playing basketball in the off season. He was a baseball player.
Oh, Aaron Boone.
Yeah, that's right.
Aaron Boone.
Well, Aaron Boone.
I don't think it ruined the Yankee season.
No, it was somebody more high profile than that. Maybe even before that. But, I mean, Stafford was still a second-year player, but when he got hurt against the Bears, it was before. Oh, yeah. That was the, first or second game of the year?
First game of the year.
Yeah.
That was the process game.
Right.
He got thrown down to the turf by Julius Peppers, and his shoulder was shot, and you're like, okay, well, the season's over.
Jabril Peppers.
Yeah, no. It was Julius Peppers. That's I haven't heard that drop in a while. Yeah, what's the earliest you knew your season was over, and what's it like to be a fan of that team where you're just despondent? I mean, you famously, Stoney, actually, now it's all coming together for me. The Tigers in 2002, after finishing 2001? When did Phil Garner get fired? 2002? Yeah. So they go down to Tampa. They open up the season in Tampa against a lousy, at the time, Devil Rays team. They get swept by the Devil Rays. They come up to play Cleveland in a 3-game series at Comerica Park. The play I'm talking about
led to Monday morning?
Yeah. So that day, you and Wojo were doing your show from the Elwood after the Tigers lost to the Indians on opening day.
To go 0-4, and I said, if the Tigers get swept this week, Monday morning, Phil Garner should be gone.
Right.
And Monday afternoon, he was gone.
And that was the same day when a lucky listener came up to you and offered to buy you a beer, and you said, I'll take a Bloody Mary. Which is one of my favorite moments in history. Can I buy you a $1.25 beer? No, I'll take a $5 mixed drink instead. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. The earliest you knew your season was over for your team. Jamie and Stoney.
And we'll hear Stoney's a creepo.
Oh, and Stoney's a creepo. Coming up next, 97.1 The Ticket.
97.1 The Ticket.